Greetings, I am Oba William King. Thank you for this opportunity to give you a little synopsis of the project that I hope to create and present during round 3 of ArtsActivate. I'm very happy to have this opportunity. The project that I want to create is called We Speak in Rhythm. And in this scenario, we're going to use poetry of the African American writers and poets. Some pieces very, very famous, like Eugenie Perkins, the piece called Hey Black Child. Uplifting poetry from Jan Spivey Gilchrist called My America. A powerful poetry that we can use choral speaking with the presentation of one called Beautiful Blackbird. Of course, I'll have some materials from Maya Angelou, from Ntozake Shange. We cannot leave out any of the poets. I have so much material that we can utilize, but I can adapt it to fit the age and skill set of the children or young people who gather for each particular workshop. These workshops will be held in the park districts primarily. One of the lessons I learned in creating the ArtsActivate during round 2 is that it's kind of difficult to get into on the schedules of the park districts, the libraries, and the schools. So I'm going to begin by repeating the locations that I've already established a relationship with. So I'm not having to do so much selling and proving that it's a positive activity. They are already familiar with me. A couple of times people have said, I hope you can come back again. I hope we can do this again. And I said that I'll be trying to make the next round, and I wanted to do a poetry program. April is National Poetry Month. Ta-da! So my start date should be about the 10th of April, and I expect that I can run the program through around the 12th of June. School starts to end right there about that 3rd week in May, but we'll go almost directly into the summer reading program. So the poetry that they are learning and the poetry that I'm utilizing can be a good fit for the theme of summer reading, which is The Adventure Awaits. I had an excellent opportunity when I visited the Martin Luther King Jr. Library. They asked me to return and do storytelling for their young children on a Friday. So that's almost an automatic opportunity for me to say, hey, I've got another program with the city of Dallas and the Office of Arts and Culture through the ArtsActivate grant. We had a wonderful time. Not just that it was a fun time, but the children learned. They learned some of the discipline necessary for me to teach a class. So I want to, embrace that relationship and grow the energy that we've established by having been there before. I hope that the primary purpose of me doing this program is to reach into that Atlanta community, the African American and other cultures of color, to say that we have poetry and rhythm and stories, teaching them that they too have a natural ability to create poetry. And if nothing else, just reading poetry as a way of, a pleasant, soothing, calming escape from the everyday world. And maybe they can begin to draft their own personal feelings, ideas, thoughts, imagination in creating poems. We'll have a couple of writing opportunities with our program. During the course of our classes will generally be about 75 minutes long, but I can keep their attention for that period of time. I know that I can. And I will have 2 programs that happen in the community where parents will be invited to come, the community invited to come to see the young people. Thank you.